Got MJ right here. Look at that. What's going on, guys? Art of Combat. My name is Art. This is Woodward Sports, Woodward Sports MMA. Shout out to all of you. I think I'm looking at the camera. It's right here. There we go. These phones, technology, it messes with me. Shout out to everyone who subscribed to the new YouTube channel. You could find us just by searching Woodward Sports. It's pretty easy. Going to be posting weekly videos and interviews, not only on the MMA side, but Stick is always hustling out. Chav's going to be hustling out. We got a whole team here, and we got Michael Jackson. So dreams do come true. Want to talk about the Ultimate Fighter. Recently in an interview, Dana White was putting the blame on Conor McGregor, saying that the reason why the Ultimate Fighter, a new season, wasn't happening between Conor and Khabib was because of Conor. And now it turns out that that's not true. I mean, Dana White lying, it's a shocker. In a recent interview, Dana made it clear that the reason why the Ultimate Fighter wasn't happening was strictly because of Conor. They made no mention of Khabib, anything like that. Brett Okamoto talked to Khabib on Monday, and the tables have turned. It seems that Khabib is the reason why there is no Khabib versus Conor Ultimate Fighter. Khabib said, and I quote, "I wouldn't accept $5 billion to do the Ultimate Fighter with Conor." Here's what I think is going to happen. Obviously, Conor and Khabib Ultimate Fighter, it's not going to happen. Why doesn't the UFC set up a Jones and Izzy Ultimate Fighter? I mean, sure, we're going through a giant pandemic, and, there's a possibility that the new fighters that are coming onto the Ultimate Fighter could possibly get it. Throw all those rules and all that bull crap out the window. We still want to see fights. We still want to see great coaching, and we still need a new season of the Ultimate Fighter. So why not set up the John Jones, Israel Adesanya Ultimate Fighter? They fight at the end of it, just like the good old Spike TV days, and it would be a beautiful thing. The days of wishing that Conor and Khabib are going to fight again are slim to none. Sure, is it a possibility? Maybe, okay? For one, Khabib has to get past Justin Gaethje in a couple weeks, which that's going to be an extremely tough task, and we'll talk about that more next week. Two, Conor doesn't even have a fight lined up. There's rumors of Dustin Poirier. There's rumors of Manny Pacquiao. No one knows what's happening. You can't tweet these people and get an answer. So, possibility of a tough between Khabib and Conor just isn't happening. So the UFC needs to clamp down, make it happen, do an Ultimate Fighter on Fight Island, and have the two coaches be John Jones and Israel Adesanya. Forget the UFC 256 trying to find somebody for that fight and putting Jones and Izzy. I'm changing my mind. Set up an Ultimate Fighter with the two. It would be fireworks, and really, it would be probably the most entertaining trash talk in season of all time, possibly. I mean, when you look at what Conor and Uriah did, it was great, but Uriah Favors, he's the nicest person in the world. You could go up and give the man a hug. He's not going to trash talk with anybody. You need two fighters that hate each other as much as Jones and Izzy right now. I mean, they're talking about moms and dads and, doing dope and all this. That they hate each other. It would be must-see TV. You put it all on ESPN Plus, and you make millions. That's what you're going to do. And then you give me 10%. Well, actually, you would have to give Belal Muhammad 10% because he came up with the idea first, but I'm stealing the idea from him, and it needs to happen. UFC, if you're listening, I'm not only your next matchmaker, but I'll help you set up the Ultimate Fighter for the rest of the seasons for all time. Just give me 10%. That is today's video for Woodward Sports MMA. My name is Art. Thank you so much for watching. I'll do the douchey click like and subscribe like all the YouTubers do, but spread the word about this page. We're going to be uploading content all the time on here. Woodward Sports Network, woodwardsports.com. Breathe.